Hello and welcome to Lauren Loves Color. This is Lauren. It's been a minute, maybe even more so than a minute. I'm gonna guess it's probably been something like close to 2 months since I have posted a video. And today I kind of just felt in the mood. I have been coloring more than normal and which still isn't too much, but I did have some coloring under my belt and I did also happen to order some new books. And so I kind of want to get these stashed away so that I can focus on some of the new books that I have. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of a haul video. I think I probably have enough to do a haul video within the next few weeks. So be on the lookout for that, as you might see some of that coming through. Additionally, I've had some just life situations, I guess. My kids are getting bigger and older, and so that means that my daughter Emma has gotten into my markers. She's marked up my mat. I have some stamps and stuff on here. So life is just continuing forward, but all is good, all is well with me and my family. So let's get into the books, as this is why you are here. These are in no real particular order. I've just kind of grabbed these books as I've had them. So I'm going to guess it's definitely been since October since I have done a haul, or definitely been since, okay, sorry. It's been a while since I've done a video. It's definitely been since October since I've done a completed pages video. So this is Halloween Ceramic Tiles Color by Number by Pachi Dewan/Diva. Looks like I did this one back on October 26th. Very cute. I've really been just doing very relaxing and easy coloring. I just don't have a ton of time right now. So this has really been what has been appealing to me. This is A Very Merry Christmas by Color Art Books, by Eclipse AJ Quinnell. I love these books. I love the premium paper. I love the style in this book. It looks like I did this little snowman page here. And what's kind of nice is that, and I've heard someone else say this before too, is that on these books, you can kind of use your markers that yellow because they don't really seem to bleed through. That has been the experience for me on these. But yeah, I love the just artwork in this book. It's just very easy and simple to color. It's really cute, and I really, really have enjoyed it. I also did this one of these penguins. Penguins are my absolute favorite animals, and so as soon as I saw this, I knew I had to do it. What's interesting though is I'm kind of starting to notice like some of the blue on here seems to be fading a little bit. I don't know that I noticed that as much as when I was coloring, but I can definitely see it now. So that marker must have been low on ink and I didn't really notice it, but super cute little family of penguins. So this book is really, really cute. I love this style and I love this size of book. They're just really nice to be able to pick up. It's really simple and quick and painless. This one here, this is the Zendoodle Color by Number Playful Pets. This is by Jeanette Wummel. This is not a new book. I've had this book for a while. This is definitely a lot more detailed. Excuse me, a lot more detailed. I just finished this page this past weekend. I use my towel tray markers in here. The paper is kind of weird within this book. It really, really sucks up ink. So you really need very, very juicy markers. And this page, yeah, was a lot of detail. I think I colored this over like 3 to 4 days, kind of off and on as I had time in the evenings. But I absolutely love the illustrations in here. I think they are adorable, and I like that they're color by number. And I also like they have the answer key in the back and the kind of pull out color key on the side. So they turn out super cute. I haven't colored in here in a while, but like you can see that one. And I am noticing I've used primarily my towel tree markers in here. Like especially I think on this one, I did notice there is some yellowing. So I used to not think that towel trees yellowed, and it appears like they do. It's very, very light yellowing, and it only seems to be some colors that do it. So just be aware that if you use your towel trees, there is definitely some yellowing. It's just it takes a long time. And some of the images that I've colored in these books before that I'm just now noticing the yellowing, I mean, I colored them like a year or so ago. So yeah, so that's that on that one. This is by Alexandra Francis. This was published by Jade Summer. I think this is the last book she did with them before she moved on to her own. I'm so close to finishing the first half of this book. Last year, I just got caught on this book and I just went ham and just colored and colored and colored and colored and colored. Did a lot of experimentation in here. And I'm really, really excited about that because I think this will be the first non-color by number book that I probably finish. I've only ever finished a couple of coloring books in my time, but this one, yeah, is getting really, really close. So I did this turtle here. I think I used those horrible markers. Let me see if I can find them. So I purchased some new markers. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm unprepared. Again, I said I haven't done this in a while. These Crayola Clicks markers, I guess in my mind, they are, they're retractable. It comes with what looked to be a pretty nice variety of colors. And I thought they would be water-based because they're Crayola markers. These really seem to be like permanent marker ink. And I don't like them. They're very, very streaky. They do not write well. I mean, or they don't color well, I guess. They come across as really streaky. They oversaturate the paper. They're kind of scratchy. They are definitely not my favorite. And like I said, it looks like they come in this like beautiful assortment of colors, but I will tell you, like, I found the interesting thing too was like they didn't really have a true red color. This is probably the closest, and I don't really, when you write this on paper or use paper to color on it, it's more of like a muted red or even a pink. I don't know, they're just not it for me. So I'm not quite sure what all I will use these for, but I was not terribly impressed. The Crayola Take Note markers, permanent markers, are much, much better than those, and the Crayola Clicks. So just stay away from those. But on this, I used some of those. I ended up switching to just regular alcohol-based markers after I was having problems with them. And then I did end up using stickles on here. There's lots and lots of sparkly stickles. Not sure how much you can see that. And in the background piece, this is like duochrome paint. I want to say this is an Arteza iridescent paint. And so this color in particular is really, really pretty. It's almost kind of like a pinky purpley color background. So I do like that one. And I've just been working in order in this book, kind of filling out my missing pages. I did this one here. This one, alcohol marker. There are definitely some stickles here. And then I did use, gosh, I am so out of practice with doing these videos. Sorry, guys. I used these. What are you called again? Oh, the Jelly Roll Glaze pens. I did use some of the Jelly Roll Glaze pens here, as well as I used in the background. These are Pallette Pastels. The, what is it, Jane Davenport? Whatever these guys are. Yes, the Jane Davenport Pastels. I used the one that's kind of like the purple and blue, kind of cool colored colorway. And then I used the, here it is, Mod Podge. The Mod Podge Extreme Glitter. This stuff is great. And I went over that, over the Pallette Pastels. And I wondered if it would make it streaky, and it really didn't. I really actually like the subtle effect. I like all of the glitter on here. So in the this extreme glitter stuff, it dries really quickly. I highly recommend this stuff. This stuff is great. And I mean, like, one tube of it, I mean, this will last me like an entire lifetime. So I don't know. I was just kind of having fun doing something a little bit different with this one. And then I did this one here with these snakes. This one I kept pretty simple. This is just alcohol marker. and the Pallette Pastels in the background. I'm pretty sure I used colors from this palette. I find that using 2 different colors is really nice. Yeah, so I think that's what I did for that. And I think that's all that I did in this book. Yes, I want to say I have like 8 more pages to go until I'm done, but I've done the whole first part. And I love like how crinkly the pages are and stuff from having colored them. So I've got like a few pages here, 1 page there, and then several pages in the back. So, I mean, I'm almost done. I'm getting really, really close. So I'm hoping to finish this one this year. I'll probably just set this aside, and especially since we're coming up on Valentine's Day, it's the perfect time, honestly, to color in that book. Next, this was a new release by Sach and Sach Diva at the end of the year. This is Cute Sloths Color by Number. This, I think, was one of the last ones I colored before it got into the holiday season. Yeah, I did this one back in November. I did this cute one of him in the coffee cup and sleeping. And yeah, this was really cute. These are really nice. This is a nice level of simplicity. So it's really easy to color these and all sorts of really cute images. He does a really good job in these books. They're very simple. I mean, much like a kid could use that, could color in them, but they're also really fun to utilize as adults. Was there anything that he mentioned that was a new release? I know he started putting in the back of the book his new releases. So sometimes those are fun to see like what's coming out. I hadn't even looked at that. Christmas patterns, the 3x3 coming soon, which I'm pretty sure he's done. Happy Christmas Color by Number, the Mystery Circles. I'm sure that one is already out as well. That's it. Yeah, so I don't see a lot more of upcoming books from him, but he has a huge wide range of books. I love his books. I've reviewed them for many years. Not many years, why am I saying that? For about 2 years. I've done reviews and things on his books, so he does a really great job, him and his wife, with their books. Speaking of, here was another Color by Number, Stained Glass Sugar Skulls Color by Number. This one, I did this cute page back in October of this little couple. I thought that was cute. It looks like I did something very simple on this. I just did straight alcohol marker and straight color and kind of let his color palette do its thing. He has a great color palette. It's very bright and vivid and colorful. And so that one. And then last but not least, I have 50 Autumn Mandalas Color by Number by Sach and Sach Diva. This is fall, must have come out in the fall. And it looks like I did this one. This was definitely one of the more simple patterns that was in this book. You can kind of see there's a nice variety of mandalas in here. These are really nice too. You can get really detailed on these. Also really nice to use like glitter gel pen and stuff within these mandalas. And gosh, there's such a huge variety of different mandalas here. I mean, this would definitely keep you busy for an entire season. So with that being said, thank you for letting me just stumble through this video. Hopefully I will get this one uploaded soon, and I will be putting in another video hopefully soon of just some haul. I am still enjoying coloring. It's been a little slower for me as things with work and life have just been really busy, but all really good things. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and your family had a fantastic holiday, a wonderful Christmas, and a happy New Year. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.